Hello and welcome to Raising Little Geniuses. My name is Sanea Rayleigh and I am your early childhood specialist. But before we dive into this episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Today's celebrity is Tia Mowry Hardrick. She's best known for her role on Sister Sister, but today we're going to dig into her tips and tricks for parenting. Let's begin. Tip number 1, learn balance.
Biggest change and challenge is trying to balance giving my son the attention that he deserves. He's used to being the only child, and it's been a while that he was the only child. I always like to be real and frank with you guys. He had come up to me one day and he said, "Mommy, you give Cairo more kisses." Oh my gosh, my heart just dropped. He's old enough and he's aware that a lot of my attention is going to, my baby. She needs lots of attention, but that doesn't mean that I have to, ignore my son or not give him the love and affection that he deserves. So how I'm trying to balance it all, or trying to tell myself that I'm balancing it all, is I've created date nights for my son. Every Sunday, it's just me and my son. We talk, we have fun. Sometimes we'll go out to eat. It's just him and I'm asking him questions about how he's feeling, how is his day. I'm just giving him the attention and the love that he deserves and needs. I'm now involving my son in a lot of my daily routine. If I'm changing baby Cairo, I'll say, "Hey Cree, hand me that diaper cream." Or, "Hey Cree, wanna throw the diaper away?" If I'm even putting baby Cairo to bed, I'll say, "Why don't you come and join me in the bed and we'll watch, something on television together." And he's really become a great help. And I feel like incorporating him in my daily routine is really helping him feel involved and loved and just a part of it all.
Tip number 2, everyone needs a village.
Working on this television show, long hours, all days of the week, I was exhausted. And I said, "Dad, can you come over to the house on Saturday and just help me take care of the kids?" And my dad did. He got in the pool with Cree. He even held baby Cairo for about 2 hours while I took a little nap. So don't be afraid to ask for help. And I would say that's kind of like how I'm balancing this new dynamic.
Tip number 3, parenting means handling hard questions.
What was so tough for me was when my son Cree asked me, "Why do people die?" Right? And the first thing that is in my mind is, do I tell him the truth? Or how can I skirt around or beat around the bush as much as I can with this answer? And after wrestling with that, I found that the best way to answer these questions was just to be very truthful, but just to explain them in a way that he can understand. We get older as people, and as we get older as people, God wants us to spend time with our other family and our other friends. And I think when it became really real for him, where he could actually put what I had said in context, was we had just recently lost my grandmother, which was his great-grandmother, and he was able to visit her and see her before she passed. For a while he kept on saying, "Mommy, is grandma in heaven? Is grandma in heaven?" And I said, "Yes, she's in heaven with her mother. She's in heaven with her father." So, that's the way that I had answered the question.
Before we give you the last tip, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Tip number 4, strong women raise strong women.
Really important for me is making sure that my daughter grows up feeling and being confident. And I feel like that starts with you not looking for people's approval. That's really, really important, whether you are a guy or a girl, for you to know who you are for yourself. And I really think that that starts, at home through actions. And what I mean by that is, I want my daughter to grow up feeling loved. If she's loved at home by her father, by her mother, by her family unit, then she's gonna know what love is. I wanna make sure that my daughter grows up knowing and understanding that she is loved.
Did you know this channel is veteran-owned, Black-owned, and female-owned? Join our family and be a part of a positive community. Do you want to know your favorite celebrities' top parenting tips? Well, comment below, and it might just be our next video. Thank you for joining us today at Raising Little Geniuses. Make sure you follow us on social media at Raising Little Geniuses. And don't forget to check out our website, RaisingLittleGeniuses.com. And if you like what you heard today, make sure you share it with a friend. See you next time.